Hey guys, what's up? Lizzy Mathis here. This is a really special holiday episode, and I'm excited because I have a really special guest. They are masters at what we are about to do. So, my girl Jess, you know, BFF, she told me that, hey, she happens to know someone really close to her who is really great at making turkey. So guess who I'm welcoming? Come on, Mark. Mark Alba! Wait,
hi.
Hi,
I'm here.
Hey, Jess.
Hi.
Welcome.
You guys are in my kitchen, so I just figured.
It's mine for the day. Okay, so tell me, how long does this recipe go back? How long have you been making this recipe?
Okay, good question. A good friend of mine and I, one day we were like, let's make a turkey and let's add an ingredient. And, well, I'm Mexican, so how about jalapenos? And it was good, but not nearly as good as when I spoke to my daughter about it. And she made it a lot better, and to this day...
Did I introduce you to Brining?
You introduced me to Brining.
Hey!
Yeah.
So Lizzy, this is what's so exciting for me is that you've never actually, you said you've never done a turkey before.
Never done a turkey.
So this is great, because once you've done a turkey, there's no going back.
Well, we're gonna figure that out today, so make sure you follow along. Tell us why brining is super important for a turkey.
Brining is so important for a turkey. It really makes the turkey juicier when you cook it. It adds some flavor. Half the success of the turkey, a great turkey, is the brining.
How long do you have to brine it for?
At least one day.
Okay.
Like a good 12 hours.
Okay.
At least.
Okay, awesome. I say we get started.
Would you like to know what's in the brining?
Oh my God, I would. Tell me everything.
Okay. We have 2 pots.
Okay.
And we put a half a gallon of water to start. And then we add 3 cups of white wine.
Okay.
We pour it in. Okay, so next we put in 1.5 cups of salt. Pour it right in there. 2 cups of light brown sugar. Next we add 3 tablespoons of peppered corn. Then we're going to do 4 tablespoons of fresh rosemary leaves, but since we don't have you can't pour this in a tablespoon, we know that 1.5 of these is equal to 4 tablespoons. Next we put 3 teaspoons of minced garlic, which pre-measured.
Garlic is one of my favorite things to cook with.
It smells so good.
I love
one of my
garlic.
favorite places.
It's in all of my meals.
It'll really keep the vampires away, and it'll also keep maybe sometimes your wife away.
Oh, how long have you been married?
I've been married for almost 40 years. It'll be 40 years in January.
40 years.
Yep.
Wow.
We put in next 3 large orange peels.
Yeah.
Now,
Ready?
why the peel? What does it do for you?
It just it has that zest.
It has all the oils. It has like the most dense, kind of bitter flavors.
Okay, nice. Now, I will have to say, this is looking really pretty.
Next, we do 5 fresh bay leaves.
All right.
2 tablespoons of sage. Next, we put in 2 tablespoons of dried oregano.
All right. Here we go.
Then we put in 2 tablespoons of thyme, dried thyme.
Okay. Let's go. Next up. Come on, Mark.
Half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper.
Oh, yes. That's the good.
When I think about spice, I think about my wife, of course. And she's the puree. Ow.
Ah!
She's mighty. You're letting it all hang out. Oh,
She's
a bread.
Ow. Yeah. In 40 years, that's exactly what I want to sing about me.
She still got it.
I'm a brick
Still got it.
house. What's next?
So the next we have 3 jalapenos, 2 serranos cut in half.
And then which one are spicier? Oh, serranos are spicier.
Oh yeah.
Serranos are spicier.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we put this on the stove to boil. We boil it.
All right, so let us know, what do we need now? What's our next step?
Next step, we need 2 bags of ice. 1 for the bottom, 1 for the top of the chest when we put the turkeys in. 2 brining bags big enough to put our turkeys.
Pretty big bag.
Of course, gloves,
Yes.
so we can be
Clean.
rinse and clean our turkeys.
Okay.
And scissors, we need scissors. If normally you put this in a cooler, but some people, if they don't have a cooler, they'll just leave it in the sink.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Go.
Let's go.
So these are Belcampo Farms. It's like the most humane farm I've ever seen.
put on the water. Rinse them thoroughly till all the red is out, okay?
Okay.
Just try not to.
I think you just squirted.
I was trying to.
Wait, there's like sniffer.
That's really. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm me.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Throw it in there.
little helper. Come on, little helper. Oh my God, are you flicking on me on purpose?
No,
I thought you are.
Yeah,
Okay, you ready?
go.
I'm gonna try really hard not to flick it on you.
Oh my God, you put juice on the outside.
Keep walking around
Dad.
the phone.
What?
Just stop touching all of my handles.
It had the gloves.
Yes,
the gloves
with the
are
juice.
infected.
You got take the gloves off. Don't touch things.
Well, this is already messed up, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You can just stay tuned for Jessica cleaning the entire kitchen, top to bottom.
Disinfecting best practices with the new Honest Disinfecting Spray is douse it and leave it for 10 minutes.
If your kitchen suffers from holiday turkey juice, it may be time to consider Honest Conscious cleaning products. Our products are made without harsh chemicals and are naturally derived. Known side effects include disinfecting, sanitizing, and an overall happy, healthy home. Talk to your family today about Honest Conscious cleaning products.
Now back to
And
the
if
regular-
you,
Oh my God.
during the holidays, need to do a little disinfecting cleanup, you can do it without any bleach or chlorine.
Now-
Honest Disinfecting Spray.
Now back to our holiday special.
Hey!
Now we're gonna move the brine on the cutting boards.
Alright.
And they're gonna be ready to be put in the bag.
Yes.
So let's help each other out.
Okay.
We'll put 2 bags of ice.
Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Whoa, looks like an iced tea.
One down.
Alright, so 1 down, 1 to go. Okay. Don't wear white. Alright, awesome. Okay, so now we're going to what? Put these in the sink?
Yes.
Or in a cooler?
We're gonna put them in a cooler overnight.
We're back! So we have let it brine for an entire 24 hours, a full day, or according to Miss Jessica, you could do it for 12 hours.
Oh, by the way, this is important. I mean, it's not just a tasty beverage to drink from and
Really?
have, a good time with.
What else?
This is gonna come into play later. I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay, there's
Really good wine.
Oh, so don't drink it all.
No, we have to drink. We are gonna drink it all,
Oh, okay.
but not right now.
Hey. So tell us about our pans. I see that they're pre-lined now.
So she had me line the pans with foil,
Uh-huh.
and so it's easier to clean afterwards. Okay, let's get our gloves
Okay.
on.
All right, let's get our gloves on. My bad. Well, one bites the dust. All right. Ah.
Much better. I got it on. I got it on. I got it on.
Let's do it.
All right, let's
All
go.
right, ready? Whoa, and just dump it right into your sink?
Yeah.
That's a pretty looking bird, though, if I have to say.
Honestly, it looks good.
Now what do we do?
We pat it
Pat it.
because we're going to be putting juices on it similar to our brining.
All right.
Now we put our birds in our
In our pan?
pan. Yep.
Okay.
And we want to go breast side up.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So
How are
we're-
your birds looking?
They're looking really good. We are ready to start seasoning these
That's
bad
exactly
boys,
right.
right?
Yep.
All right, Mark, so what do we do now?
We have fresh rosemary, thyme, and sage.
Yes. And then it looks like we have a whole lot of butter over here.
Oh yeah.
The more the butter, the
The
better.
better, yep.
The turkey.
This does
Yeah.
not go with my quick and healthy
No, but-
meals.
No, this
all
is
butter.
literally this is a holiday meal. You have the rest of the year to be quick and healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Are these our serrano peppers or are these our jalapenos?
They're both. One's
Okay.
jalapeno. There's 3 jalapenos and 3 serrano.
Nice. All right.
And we're gonna be sticking 1 inside
Uh-huh.
and 2 outside.
Okay, I see you have a whole bottle of wine.
Oh,
here.
that's going. That's
Whole
going
bottle
inside.
of cheap wine.
Whole bottle of cheap white wine. What's that?
No, that's turkey broth.
And then we
And-
have cilantro.
Cilantro.
And what is this lovely sea salt kind of
This is
mixture?
a combination. Just a rub, turkey rub that you can buy at the store.
But what did we do? Did we mix our old
We
herbs
mixed
from before
old
into some
herbs,
sea salt?
yep.
All right, so we have our cilantro. Then we have, I see an apple and an orange, which
Going
is very
inside.
random.
Going
Okay.
inside. And the cayenne pepper.
And the cayenne pepper.
This is where you freak it. Okay.
Yeah.
When my wife and my daughter talk, I just do this.
Oh, okay, that's a really great tip.
All right, so
let's
let's
start.
take one of the fresh herb,
Thyme.
one handful inside.
Okay.
And then you're taking the rest of it,
Uh-huh.
split it in two,
Okay, got it.
and put it on the sides of the turkey.
Sides near
Like-
the wings.
like near the wings.
Okay.
We're gonna do the same thing with the rest of it.
Okay. I love how green it is, and it smells so fragrant and like herby.
All right,
Into it.
Dad. I think you should do the butter next.
Okay,
All right.
so you split the butter right in half,
Right
like
down
my
the
wife
middle.
suggested.
Lengthwise, all down the middle.
Do you put a lot of butter in your greens?
I do not. I don't put
even
any butter in my greens, actually. Not 1 ounce of butter. See?
That's
That's
not
what you
true.
do. You call
When
out
you
your friends
came-
when they try and call you
when
out.
you
Don't put me on French Street.
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
put
no,
butter
no.
in my greens.
But you put butter in your greens at my house when you made
She's a
them.
liar.
Well-
I love butter though. I'm not anti-butter. Trust me. Now you know what I do put butter in? My macaroni and cheese. Is he drinking? Did I just become Jessica and her mama? Damn. Back at it.
Okay,
Separate carefully the
Okay.
skin
the skin,
from the meat.
the meat.
Okay, so you're not putting it
I'm gonna
into
put it
the
inside.
cavity.
Try not to tear it.
Okay. This
Yes.
is just disgusting.
There
Okay.
Oh.
Or you're wearing gloves.
I don't. What? Just because you're wearing gloves, it doesn't mean that you're still touching it. You're still touching it. If you wear gloves and you pick up a spider, you're still touching the
You're not a
spider.
vegetarian.
So what?
So what are you talking
I don't make
about?
the meat. I just eat the meat.
This butter reminds me of the fat
No
in
carbs.
in my stomach, in between my skin, COVID skin.
What?
It's
You
COVID-19.
haven't had COVID. Don't say that.
No, I meant the the way that we have to.
The
Don't-
COVID-20, everyone's
Everybody's
20
staying
pounds.
home and eating and
oh,
drinking.
oh, this is your COVID, like you gained 15, 20. Okay. I was a little like, hold up. Excuse me, did someone not
We
tell
all
me
got
something?
tested. We all get tested
Just
weekly.
checking. Yeah.
We're gonna cut.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, which one are we cutting? The short and fat or the
jalapeno.
long and skinny? Okay.
Watch. One cut on the end for the
Yep.
slice that, right? And then one in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Dab in the middle.
Got it.
And we do the same with the serrano.
Serrano.
So we put both of them, all of it, inside.
All right. Seeds intact and everything. Okay.
2 jalapenos, and I'll put on one on each side. And I'll take the serrano, front and back.
Okay. Is it bad that I really want to rub my eyes right now?
Don't rub your eyes.
Don't rub your eyes.
Okay.
As much as we stuff this turkey, we still have the apple and we still have the orange.
Okay. Okay, cut off the ends of the orange. Got it.
And now we put this whole thing inside. as
Okay.
best you
I
can.
mean, can anything
As
else
best you
fit?
can.
Okay.
Shove it in there.
Oh my god.
And the apple is
Apple.
next.
The apple goes in there too?
Yep.
Oh hell.
Now, you got
Yeah, I got it. Nope, I got it.
okay.
I'm a home cook.
Now
Okay.
we get this. Guess what?
What? Oh.
Secret ingredient,
Yeah,
cayenne.
nice.
You could really like rub the seasoning on the skin since it's dry and it's like that sort of dry rub.
You know what
vibe.
Jessica remind me of right now? She remind me of the auntie that's like off to the side who doesn't want to cook right now, but yet you're like, come on
Save a
in.
little
Why don't
for
you
the
join?
other
Get
side,
your
yeah.
hands dirty. Why don't you play with the raw turkey? And she's like, baby, I got other things to do. I just got
I
my
do
nails
this
done.
every year.
Okay. You're drinking
It
it.
doesn't freak me out.
Okay.
Now, guess what we put on?
Ooh, cilantro.
Cilantro for the. Kind of just spread it around. Actually.
Okay.
Kind of
like-
spread it around.
It's-
We got the.
Let's tie this baby.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in.
Let's
Where's
go,
that
Jess.
string?
So any basic cotton yarn or any yarn that you have, don't use twine.
have any extra herbs popping out, you can shove it into all of your crevices.
But don't we have to turn this back over?
You will.
Okay. Mark, does mine get the seal of approval?
Yes, it does. Because you had Marcos to be. Gloves.
Okay. Gloves are off. All right.
So, in no particular order, but since we have this open,
Okay. This
Turkey
is our
broth.
turkey
Yes.
broth.
There you go.
We should do this with cash.
Now we put it in the oven.
All right,
Which
let's
is
do it.
preheated at 425.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you.
So,
All right.
for the first 20 minutes, we time it. Baste it, turn it over, put it on 325. This is where the special wine comes in.
Okay.
We drink the rest of this wine, we baste it again, and then we get another glass of wine, maybe not as much. Drink that, and we baste it again after
So
that.
how often are you basting? Like every 30 minutes?
No.
So we're drinking
Every hour.
Every hour?
Every
Okay,
hour.
So once every hour until your turkey is done, you're
Yeah.
basting.
or drinking. All right, so let's clean this up and then we'll be ready to flip some turkey
That's
or
right.
baste some turkey and
Yeah.
more turkey
Exactly.
coming your way. Woo-wee! Mark, I have to tell you, these look pretty damn good.
And they're gonna taste good.
Hungry
Wow, look at you guys.
all day. I mean,
You did the little trick.
I just would like to
Sometimes when
say-
it gets a little cooked, you just cover your bits with some foil for that last.
cover your bits with foil.
I'm always trying to cover my bits.
Me too.
No, you're not.
Don't
You
want
leave
me to
them
see
all
these
out.
bits. Mm-mm, honey.
You don't even wear shorts.
No, I either
In
wear
the summer?
jeans or I wear really short shorts.
They're not. They're just
Like
undies.
it's just, oh.
They're basically underwear.
Oh. Mark, I would just like to say thank you for teaching me this recipe.
All right.
All right, cheers, guys.
Let's go
Cheers.
Cheers.
put this on the table.
Mark, you never told me what was used for the rest of the wine.
Oh, I didn't tell you that?
No. Okay, got it. All right, guys.
40 years of marriage, that's how we do it.
Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe below. Turn on the notifications and holla at your girls and Mark and let us know what other things you want to see, what other food you want to see us make for the holidays. All right, say bye. Bye, guys. Happy holidays.